funny. There's a tugboat pushing it, and then there's another tugboat behind it. They're moving at a good clip, though. That must be a real boring job, though, the tugboat. You know. Oh, look at the water, how fast it's going. Jeez.
Okay, this is the train bridge in Buzzards Bay, Mass, lowering right now, waiting for the trash train to come across. This is one of the oldest and largest one of the only left in existence of a lift span train bridge that lowers and raises to let trains come across. And we just watched a barge come through with a tug. So now we're going to watch the train cross the bridge. They had to wait for the barge to come through so that they could lower the bridge. So now the train can do its thing. I did. I believe so. I don't know. It is now.
They don't steal them. What if they don't steal the dog?
I know.
Sorry. Not my fault. It's almost there. Look at those vines that are holding it down. Never knew those wires stretched.
It goes partway across and it stops.
Really?
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
I don't know. That's quite a procedure. Yeah, watch it this time and go right through it.
Yeah.
That thing for brakes. That won't be good for brakes, what?
No, it gets checked. It gets checked for safety.
Why?
puppies do.
I know.
I forgot all about this. Watch it. Go so slow. Let's call the back.
Maybe it's going to go all the way through this. It is going through.
Yep. Now that's it for the train. It passed over the bridge. Now they're going to raise the bridge again, put it back in its upright position.
I guess they didn't stop in the middle of the Yeah.
I know.
Totally.
How was that 2.5 minutes?
Another train over there.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's the first I've ever seen two go across.
I know.
That's why the bridge is still down. We gotta wait for another train here.
Yeah, that's funny.
We're waiting for another train on the other side. First time I've ever witnessed two trains going across within a matter of minutes. So you're witnessing a first for me, probably the first for any of you that's seeing this video. You're gonna see a second train come across the bridge.
Oh, I do.
I didn't realize there was another one over there. Is there much trash on the Cape today?
I don't know. That was a lot of trash though already.
Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah, got another one coming.
Hmm.
Maybe this is the one that's only going to come halfway back up and then come across.
Yeah,
Don't know.
I know.
Maybe not.
That one's pretty long too.
No, it's weird. Wow.
That's a treat today.
I know. See two of them. Yep. He's coming right straight across too. Wow.
God, a lot of trash today.
I guess so. God.
Or it's
I wonder why they didn't put the bridge up yet. I'm like,
yeah. I thought I heard another whistle, and I'm like, can't be another train, right?
I know.
See, Joanne missed it.
Yep. Oh, saw two trains.
Yeah,
Maybe tomorrow she'll see two.
maybe.
Well, there you have it. That's a first for me. Two trains coming across within minutes of each other. That's the first I've ever seen that happen. Guess there was an awful lot of trash on Cape Cod today that people were throwing things away. That should be it. I shouldn't see a third.
But stranger things have happened, right?
And to think, before 1935, before this canal was built, back in the late 1800s, early 1900s, the train tracks used to come right across. There was no bridge here. There was no water here. It was just like a little stream that came through. So they probably had just a little tiny bridge that went across that didn't raise up and down like this one does. This bridge was built in 1935, and it was built at the same time as the Bourne and the Sagamore Bridge was built to come onto the Cape. And for those of you who don't know Cape Cod, or maybe don't remember, there was two drawbridges that came across for the Bourne and the Sagamore before those bridges were built. They were drawbridges that raised and lowered so the cars could come across. And now they're just solid bridges now that don't lift up at all. They're there all the time. There we go. Now the bridge is going to raise again. There it goes. Takes a total of 2.5 minutes for the bridge to come up and down. 2.5 minutes up, 2.5 minutes down. And it has two huge weights that if you look on either side of the towers, inside you'll see a big huge weight that's coming down. There's one on either side, and that's the counterweights that raises and lowers the drawbridge. And they're powered by two, I think they're 2,000 RPM, I think they're GE motors that are in this bridge. and they just rebuilt this bridge about 3 or 4 years ago, so it's been redone completely. Painted, they pulled the motors and they redid the motors to them, all of that. So it's been rebuilt completely. So if you get a look right there, about almost the middle of your screen, if you look inside that tower right there, you'll see a weight coming down. And on the opposite side over there, you'll see the same thing. Just right below where the bridge is, you'll see the weight coming down on the opposite side. Those are the two weights that lower and raise this bridge. And this bridge is 132 feet above sea level, and it's up high enough so that there is no ship large enough in the world that would not fit under this bridge.
Double, triple, quadruple.
And there you go. There you have it. The bridge is complete.
Yep.
Train's crossed, and it's completely up.